Cllr Yorke, West Auckland Electoral Division. Chair, today's budget debate is one of the most important debates ever held in this chamber. If this budget is approved today, it sets a standard of borrowing never before known. It takes borrowing at this council to over £1 billion, and that's why a named vote today is so important. Despite having the best government settlement for 14 years, this council continues to borrow while spending what little reserves it has left. It's burning the candle at both ends. Now, anyone can borrow, but it's important that residents understand which county councillors voted to saddle them with so much debt. With £55 million per annum in repayments alone, that works out for every woman, man and child in County Durham at £105,000 a year. Now, the councillors opposite will all say it's fiscally prudent, it's possible, it's benchmarked against other councils, it's only 9% of our annual budget. Well, I wouldn't run my business like that, and I don't think you'd run your business like that. So why should this council run itself like that? County Durham to this coalition cabinet is just one big game of Monopoly. As you know, in Monopoly, everybody likes to buy up the expensive properties like Mayfair. Well, let's imagine that's Durham City. Nobody wants to land on Old Kent Road or Whitechapel Road, and that's why this council has left our towns and villages behind. If there's a strategic reason for buying up properties, great. However, what's happening with the Newgate Centre and other buildings in Bishop Auckland, which it owns and paid millions for? It can't even do anything with the old Mothercare store, which fell down years ago. Another white elephant. What's in this budget for the residents of Shildon, Coundon, Leholm, Newton Aycliffe, Spennymoor, West Auckland, St Helens, Edley Dean, Toughdale? Yes, Toughdale, which was promised half a bypass 4 years ago, still hasn't been delivered. Now, there's a lot in this report, an awful lot in this report, and I'm asking you to focus on one thing, one thing only. When you knock on doors, remember, this MTFP, you'll be borrowing £1 billion with £55 million a year in repayments. Not for 1 year, not for 2 years, for every decade for the next 3 or 4. Remember that when you're knocking on doors, and that's why I oppose today's budget.